Welcome. Take It Up with Jessica Lee. I'm here with Craig Stewart, who is the CTO of SnapLogic. Hi, Craig.
Good morning.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
Now, you are in the iPaaS space. SnapLogic's been around, but what's great about your technology is you have a very broad, comprehensive portfolio of the services. Why don't you let us know a little bit more, given that you are the CTO, provide us the technical understanding.
Sure. So we're an integration platform as a service, providing a single platform that does application integration, data integration, machine learning, data engineering, as well as supporting B2B and API management. All of that in a single, very easy to use, productive platform.
Okay. I hear a lot of companies are in the iPaaS space, but I think you have something that's very unique, and you have a lot of large clients using it. So there's something here that's really valuable.
Very much so. So we built this platform for our users to be very productive. And we talk about ease of use. We don't need our customers to have detailed coding knowledge to be able to do the integration, the automation within their organization. It's achieved through drag and drop and configure operations in a very easy to use web-based interface.
Okay.
So there's no complex downloading of a development environment to make it happen. It's all just go to elastic.snaplogic.com, log in, and you can do it.
Okay. I would like to hear about the Adobe story, because Adobe is such a well-known brand, and they have all these services like in the cloud, but for their customers to really take advantage of those solutions, the customers themselves have to share their data in order to take advantage of those services, right?
Yeah. So Adobe is an interesting one because Adobe are both a customer of ours and a partner of ours. And as a customer, they actually use SnapLogic to help them transition from those boxes of software that they used to sell to their cloud and subscription-based offerings. In that process, they needed to change the company and change the way they did things within the company. And they used SnapLogic to enable them to move to a much more agile environment for integrating the new applications and the existing services that they were using. So they're integrating Salesforce with their on-premise applications, integrating data into Redshift and those kind of things. So they found that they moved, in fact, from an integration team of nearly 60 people down to a core team of something like 8 to 10 people in their IT department.
Wow.
And then across their organization, each of the different departments is able to self-service with SnapLogic their integration needs. And they have over 900 people every week logging into SnapLogic and using that capability to drive their business and make their business agile. Now, their product team, when they built the Adobe Experience Cloud, also recognized that one of the key things that they needed was to be able to get the data from other systems into the Experience Cloud so they can run their Sensei and their machine learning capabilities on that data.
Yes.
Well, SnapLogic has over 500 pre-built connectors for applications and technologies that enable their customers to be able to simply do those drag and drop operations to get the data flowed into the Experience Cloud for them to then get value from. So time to value is achieved so much more quickly with SnapLogic.
Yes, and I think they were able to see tremendous, marketing lead processing. It's like 3 times faster with your Snap-ons. Or I call it
Snaps.
Snap-ons, but snaps.
Yes.
Connectors.
Yep, and the users of the SnapLogic platform, when they start using it, they'll see as you drag those snaps onto the canvas and they connect together and the data starts to flow, they make that nice snap sound as they go together. And that's just part of what we're trying to do is make this abstracting the complexity of those different applications that they're using. So they don't need to know that it's a SOAP API with this kind of authentication. It's just simply, let's configure the credentials, and then let's just configure the endpoints that we're going to use. If anybody within an organization who's got a title of analyst or similar should be able to integrate their own data. That's what we do with SnapLogic, whether it's applications, databases, big data, all of that is addressed using that single common productive platform. That we've also actually, one of the interesting things that we've added is the machine learning capability to make our users more productive as well. So we have Iris AI in the platform, which as a user is building a pipeline, it's giving them guidance to say, this is the most likely next snap. Or looks like you're trying to build a pipeline between your Salesforce and Redshift. Here are some suggestions of pipelines that you've got pre-built, either in your organization or available from a set of patterns that we provide out of the box for them to be able to get to value more quickly.
And you mentioned about being able to monitor and pick up anomalies because you are doing the data integration for companies, like an insurance company.
Absolutely. So one of the things that we did recently was one of the companies we were working with was ingesting data from their customers who were making 401k contributions, and they have hundreds of those coming in from different customers of theirs each month. And as that data gets ingested into their systems of record, being able to actually look at that data as it's flowing and identifying the anomalies. In previous generations of technology, you might have used a rules engine, yet another application in the mix that you would apply a set of rules to try and identify anomalies. Well, with SnapLogic, we were able to build an anomaly detection machine learning model and have it built as part of that flow, just using the drag and drop type operations. So being able to do that with customers' data, it actually has a side benefit that we got of building that capability into our own platform. But that also then gives our customers something even more productive.
Yes.
You know, and it's all in a single common user interface. You don't have to have a set of technologies that's used for application integration, a set of technology that's used for data integration, a set of technology that's used for machine learning. All of that is done in a single consistent platform that all of our customers can use in a simple and consistent way.
Now, I know you've been featured as one of the leaders on the Magic Quadrant for the iPaaS category.
Correct.
But you do not just, so iPaaS tends to talk about application integration, but you do a lot more. So talk to me a little about how you're seeing this consolidation of data integration and application
Very much so. So historically, there are different segments for application integration and data integration. Application integration was individual records which needed to be integrated, or individual a customer that would be moved from one application to another. And data integration, which was a batchy type operation. Okay, we want to take all of the day's transactions and move them into this database. Well, today, users don't think of these things as being different. It's all about integrating data. It's about moving the data. It's about automating your enterprise. And it's only through the application of technology that we have that customers can realize the benefit of that data. And what SnapLogic provides is something we call data bionics on top of the data.
I like that, data bionics.
Give the value that they can realize from that.
So what is exciting ahead for you from the technology development, the innovation roadmap?
So we continue to innovate both internally on things that make our customers more productive, And so there's lots of things that our machine learning team are looking at the data about what our customers are doing and finding ways to make them more productive. With every release, we add some new features under this Iris AI banner that actually provides our customers with even more productivity. And just this very morning, we had a webinar with our customers introducing the latest release, and we do a quarterly release. And so our latest release, which is going out in just a couple of weeks' time, which adds some new features like some a Snap for Cooper, for instance, the spend management application. We also add some additional features around Redshift and Snowflake. We're adding with each release a set of additional capabilities. But some of the important things that we're working on is trying to make our customers more productive. With every release, that's a big focus that we have, because there is technology advances that happen every week that we should be taking notice of and finding the right ones of those which can be applied to our customers and for our customers to get value out of, and to get value out of their data quickly and easily.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Greg, for being on the show and talking to us about the data integration, application integration, how your platform is really a comprehensive platform that can address a lot of the enterprise needs.
All right. Thank you very much.
I appreciate the technical discussion. There you have it, folks. Check it out with Jessica Lee, Craig Stewart from SnapLogic.